Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another market recap. We did take a short here. However, I did not chart it since clearly shorts were not the play today. But I'm gonna go ahead and explain the reason why I took that short, what I saw, and what actually had happened. So coming into the day, well, yesterday post market, um, we had closed down here. I noticed we had this 1 hour inefficiency up here that I wanted to see how price would respect. And as you can see, during London session, we had came up to the consequent encroachment of that, created a high, swept that high, and displaced to the downside, right? So since price does respect this inverse, not the inverse, sorry, this fair value gap, what it's gonna do, right? Seek liquidity to the opposing side, right? It came down, swept this London low, and tapped into this new day opening gap. And as you can see, price ended up respecting these levels and went off and go ahead and take off this previous session high here. Um, It even came out to take out the London high we had back here in Asia session. But yeah, I took the short right before 10 o'clock, right around here. But honestly, that's completely my fault. I should have recognized that price disrespected this 1 hour inefficiency. But in my head, I was thinking that it filled it and we were going to get a retracement. It looked promising for a second, and then we got stopped out. And I should have closed my position at the, because there was a SMT here, so I should have closed my position at that high, but I, you know, I wanted to see it go lower, so I ended up not taking it out and thinking that it was gonna, you know, go down and fill this end dog, but no, I guess that's right. It was much more probable to see this previous session high get hit rather than this end dog getting filled. But yeah, I was bearish since on the higher time frame we came up to this 1 hour inefficiency, 4 hour inefficiency, and dumped away from it, right? So I wanted to see price hold this 1 hour fair value gap and continue more downside, but as you can see, we're probably gonna head into all-time highs again next week. So yeah, very unfortunate. I should have closed my position at that. Once I saw this price close above that, what I thought was the SMT. You know, if the SMT is valid, it's gonna not close above that, and it's gonna, switch deliveries. But yeah, I should have waited for 10 o'clock once I saw price close above this and to see what it would do. Say I would have waited to see, let's say if I would have waited for this previous session high to get hit, I probably would have took a short here or something. On the 15 minute, this looks nice and clean though. Alright, got this nice beautiful displacement to the upside. Price came back down after sweeping that previous session high into this inefficiency. Went back up, took out the high that swept the previous session high, came back down into this 15 minute here. Came back down again, swept this low, and finished filling in that 15-minute fair value gap, and then took out that London high, right? So yeah, very unfortunate, but what matters is that we're keeping our wins, our losses small. We only took one trade today, but it did stop me out at my personal daily loss limit, so probably would have took another trade if I had closed my position here for a smaller loss, but that's what I get for not respecting this SMT level and not closing my position. So yeah, learn my lesson there. Next time I'll just shred it there and give myself a chance for another opportunity. But yeah, that's enough yapping. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys next week if we take a trade. If not, I won't post nothing. But thank you guys for watching like always. I'll see you guys next time.